He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will get the ball for the first time. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today, Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Power football with the run. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Scarlet Knights are marching down the field. Using his feet. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know, the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they are going to be gassed.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Quarterback keeper. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the draw. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Terrapins! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
This quarterback part of their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. It's a fumble on the play. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return. And how about this defense coming up with the play? You want to make your quarterback a runner? Fine. We're going to stop him and take the ball.
And they were prepared, right? This is a defense that looks like they studied film, and they knew that this offense was going to attack them with the running quarterback on design runs. So great job by the defense, recognizing what was happening, getting to the football, and better yet, creating a takeaway.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy in the way.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. To the ground with the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good...
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rutgers. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnover's the biggest sin.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. But a little time, lets it go.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got him downfield. And he breaks into the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
He makes a grab. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Maryland!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted...
Off he goes! Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Makes him talk to the hand. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football. And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here. Bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now. They get the big stop.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's caught downfield. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking to take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. Guns down, Terrapins! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
This is a designed run. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle.
And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback gets past the marker. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Wiggles free. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. This quarterback is very athletic, and he's got a lot of speed. He's probably too fast for some of these D linemen to catch up, but not the free safety. He'll go toe-to-toe and go sideline to sideline with this QB all game long.
Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to...
Touchdown, Maryland! Somehow, they got up off the deck, and they got back in the game, and they're all tied up.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. Back to the ground game on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
On third and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got him first and 10 just outside the 40. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. Might as well stick with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rutgers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Direct snap.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the lone running back.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone feeder. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Grab near the marker. It's Williams. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Howard. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Zings it complete to the right. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up second and short?
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it again. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Got his man all by himself. Open runway ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score... interceptions. Nailed meat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. They're lining up to boot it away. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass.
Second down.
We're at a chance.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Getting some heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the handoff. At midfield, he's got room. Afterburners coming. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Rutgers.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, looking for a man. Lets it fly. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.